I feel like when you try so hard for success and you put these limitations on these timelines, these timestamps on when you have to be at a certain spot or when you want to achieve a certain milestone, when you fall short, it deteriorates you. It discourages you to keep pushing forward. I fell for it many times where like, I could reflect back on a different season of my life where I wanted to start a business and I decided I had some money saved up and I'm going to take away from my 9 to 5. I'm going to stop going to work and I'm going to focus on this, but I didn't plan it out correctly. And then in the timeline where had, I ran out of money, got into debt, and I didn't even learn anything in the business. And then as I look back now, it's like, wow, when you rush things and when you try to work so hard or even just do things your way, it doesn't always line out right. And then fast forward now, I'm kind of letting my foot off the wheel. Sometimes I feel like I want to be in control, but God always, He leads me where I have to be. And it's just more calm, more soothing, knowing that like He got me right, and it's hard to just let go and let God. But even to this day, like when I want to plan my day out and I don't usually get everything done all the time, but as long as I have some things done, I feel good. Like today, it's been hard for me to get in a stacked windful day. Yesterday was a great day, and today I would say is another good day. And I started to realize about those small wins, right? I've been letting those small wins brush off, and those small wins they help you keep going. We all think that those big wins need to be like, a big deal close or a, excuse me, have to think about a new venture or new business or whatever it may be. But those small wins, those are the ones that keep going, and those are the ones that you have to appreciate. Those are those small steps like today. you know, I got in the gym, I'm eating my meal prep 100%. It's been hard for me the last few days. I've been craving and all this stuff and discipline and all that good stuff. But, those small ones just keep me going. And I just want to let you know that don't overwork yourself. Don't stress yourself out. You're not going to meet deadlines all the time. Work towards them, work hard. But as long as you put something, a lot of people think that you have to put 100% each and every day. But as long as you, whatever it is that you can put, just contribute that. Because I don't want you to think back in the next few years on, however long, right? You look back and then, you don't fully accomplish or you don't feel great with the results that you got because of the work that you didn't put in. And that's one of my biggest fears. I don't want to look back and with the knowledge that I have, whether we have this, they say YouTube's on easy mode, or just building a business, or just not doing something that's going to help me change my family tree, break generational curses, right? With the knowledge that we have access to us, on YouTube, or we have so much knowledge that everyone in our lifetime didn't have access to, and there's a million ways, 100 ways, 100 million ways to accumulate different streams of income and to that could possibly change your life. So that would be my biggest regret without would be to not use this knowledge and just let it slip away and just fall in the trap of what society wants us to do, which is just work, corporate ladder, or whatever it may be, school, debt, all that stuff, and stay in that trap and never break out of it. That's going to be my biggest fear, knowing that I know something that could possibly change the trajectory of my family tree. I could change the generational curses, all this stuff. And sometimes when I don't do good during my days, like I beat myself up, like, wow, man, I could have did so much better. But breaking away from that and start stacking those small wins. Those small wins are, like I said, they're going to keep the ball rolling and they're going to keep you pumped. It's not going to always be, it's never going to be perfect, right? And but I just wanted to let you know that you're doing great. You're doing an amazing job. Just keep pushing forward, and the things that you have in your mind, those thoughts, right? Everything comes from manifestation, whether it's a new business idea, a new creative thing that you want to create, a movie, a film, or whatever, even this on YouTube. Like, you have that vision, right? And god's putting you in different rooms. He's giving you different visions. He's giving you confirmations, right? But even with that, we don't know what the next step is sometimes, right? But as long as you take that first step, you're stepping in the right direction. So please just keep pushing. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Don't let anyone, bring you down. you know and you got to understand, the people that you love, even your friends or family, they don't always want to, you can't bring everyone to the top with you, and not everyone wants to work to get to the top, and sometimes people don't want to see you at the top. And you got to understand, you got to, family, friends, and business. And sometimes, at least in my experience, it's just hard hearing different stories of, like, you know we have this vision, we're different, like, you're different, I'm different, you know and not everyone has the same vision. But once you get around this community and you start doing these things, and you start seeing different results, like now where I'm at right now, I'm just like in a whole completely different place where I was last year. And I'm loving it. I'm loving the problems that I'm dealing with right now. Not to say that um it's not hard, it is hard. But this hard, like they say, choose your hard, right? So I'm very appreciative, I'm grateful, I'm thankful for all the things that I have. And I see where I've been, and I kind of see where I'm going and where I want my life to go. So, like I said, just keep being you. You are enough. You lack nothing. You're already equipped with everything that you need. Continue to push and be the one to change your family tree. Peace.